Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 28. Today we are going to go over the second fault of the pull-up that I tend to see in the strict pull-up. Hopefully you guys are underway, starting that 30-day pull-up challenge. We talked about yesterday how we need to take the scapula, activate first that posterior cuff, those scapular stability, those scapular stabilizers rather, and lock that down through external rotation of the shoulder, so that way I could efficiently pull with my arm, increase my efficiency, increase my safety, and increase the power at which I could put through my arm. Today what we're going to talk about is what happens. Okay, we got the shoulder blade, the scapula locked down onto the thoracic cage, but what happens if we start to get that focal extension, that instead of that global extension that we could get, that wouldn't be that safe? Meaning this: if I allow my rib cage to flare away from my body by not keeping my core tight and taut, right, keeping that compression in there, what I get is I get this area of focal extension, instead of when I tighten that core down, suck those rib cage and those ribs down. Now if I lean back, it's an area of global extension. That extension happens from my shoulder all the way to my buttock there. Applying this here, we don't have a pull-up bar today, but functional fitness is everywhere, so we're going to be able to use the side of the stairs here. Now, to demonstrate the first part will be the faulty part. When I start to see people begin a strict pull-up, and the first thing they do is the rib cage comes up like that. You can see the hyperextension in my back right here. Rib cage comes up like that, and even if they start the pull-up, they kind of end up way back here. Not good on our back. Decreased efficiency, because now, even though my shoulder blade itself is locked down, it's still pulling everything else here, right? So low back injuries, shoulder injuries, they all come this way. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first lock down that core, make this entire torso rigid. Now we turn on the shoulder. Now we can do our pull-up. So loose core, tight core, locked down. Now we can begin our pull-up. Come on back down. Everything relaxes. One more time. Hyperextended. Ribs flaring out. You can kind of see them through my shirt. Core sucked in. Shoulder turned on. Pull up. And down. Try to work on that sequencing, guys. Rib cage comes down. Shoulder blade turns on. We do our pull-up. We release. We relax. And we relax. If we're doing multiple sets, everything stays on to keep that whole package tight and concise. Try that. Continue, guys, going on with that 30-day push-up. Push-up. Continue on with that 30-day pull-up challenge. Try to do it. Make yourself consistent. Remember, consistency is key. Until next time, guys, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.